Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's everyone doing? Okay, so hari ni we are going live with Barilla. Kejap Still trying to adjust my... Hi. Hi, Kristen. Trying to adjust my tripod. Always having issues with tripod. Okay. Chef Andrea is ready. Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. We're making pasta today. And hi, Chef.
Ciao, come stai? How are you?
Ciao, I'm good. How are you?
Very well.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Ah, you know Italian now. Very good.
Very little.
Un pochino, very little. Very
So
good.
I'm so excited to cook. I think our followers are excited to watch what we're about to make as well.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So today we do something really simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing complicated.
Not complicated?
No.
Yeah. I like that.
Nothing.
I like not being complicated.
So, do you want me to show first my ingredients? Or you want to wait a little bit more? Yeah?
I think we can go through the ingredients now. I'm still I've got my prawns, but I couldn't get enough prawns. I have like 10 prawns, but I'll just cook less. That's okay, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm also cooking for 2 people, no more than that. But normally, you know, I have a family, I have a kid, so when I cook pasta, I cook for all the family. But today we just do a few portions, just make easy to understand, so everybody can have inspiration and prepare something for the friend for the weekend.
Yes. Okay, so one of my followers asked if this is a traditional Italian dish.
Of course, I'm 100% Italian, even if I live abroad for many years. But today we do something really, really simple and unique, un po' arrabbiato.
What is it called?
Un po' arrabbiato. You know what it means, arrabbiato? Yeah, arrabbiato is angry. Why I say angry? Because I use arrabbiata sauce. So today I will use the tomato base, but the name is arrabbiata. So arrabbiata because there is some chili. So a little bit tomato and chili sauce.
A little bit of tomato and chili sauce. So it's a bit spicy. I like to tell people Does it? Malaysian, we can have spicy. I love my spice. I love my chilies.
I know. I think for you, you need put more chili on top. But for Italian, that's the right tasting. Not too much spicy because, as you know, North Italy and South Italy is a little bit different. And normally the people from South, they like more spicy, like you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I need to go.
Let's move now.
South of Italy soon. Sorry? Your connection is a bit...
Say again?
The connection is a bit slow, Chef. I can't really hear you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'm excited
can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so let's start with the name of the recipe. Okay?
Okay.
Today we prepare a pasta dish, of course, using linguine. That is the pasta very similar to spaghetti, but it's a little more flat than spaghetti. So long cut, but a little bit flat. Okay?
Okay.
And with this linguine, we do arrabbiata sauce, the one I showed you before. Yeah?
Yeah.
And prawns And we
Yeah.
finish with a little bit lemon zest.
Lemon zest, okay.
Lemon
And mint
zest. So,
leaf. There's
sorry?
some mint leaves.
Yeah, so what we do for start that we show now, we have a garlic chop. We
Uh-huh.
have some anchovy fillet in olive oil.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
We have some fresh cherry tomatoes.
Yep.
And I like to fill it with some fresh herbs. And today I choose some fresh mint.
Mint, yeah. I found some mint. But if I can't find mint, what other herbs would be good with this recipe, chef?
Okay, so if you don't find the mint, you can use some basil, or you can buy and find some parsley, fresh parsley if you find it. Yeah?
Basil or fresh parsley, because this is just to end it, end the dish with it, right?
Right.
Okay. That's fantastic.
Okay, so when you have all the ingredients ready here, I think you have to start to clean the prawns.
To clean the prawns, okay?
You want me to show, because I already cleaned some, but I want to show how to clean the prawn, because maybe some of our followers, they are not confident with the prawn, yeah?
Okay, you can show. I cleaned my prawns, but I didn't remove the head. Should I remove the head?
Yes, please remove the head, yeah? Don't throw away. Don't throw away the head.
Yeah, I will never throw it away.
Brava. I know we are chefs, but you know, we always say, keep all the flavor, because this part here is full of flavor. There is the miso.
Sorry, that part is what?
The part of the head, the part inside the head is full of flavor. In Japan, they call this miso. Miso. There is a lot of flavor. So I keep on the side. And I will clean like this. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I take from the tails, I will pick the tails like this, and I will remove this part, okay? And after what I do, a very simple way, I want to devine. You know, sometimes there is a part here, so some of the chefs, they like to cut, but I don't like to cut, so I use a toothpick, okay?
Oh!
So I keep straight like this, the prawns, and I will pick the tail here on the side. And if you go like this, can you see? You can devine. This one sometimes is full of sand. So just remove and keep like this. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a good tip, chef. So what if the prawns, the veins are thicker and bigger, like, you know, the green ones? Can you still use a toothpick to remove it?
I mean, so I try to do the toothpick, or what you can do, you just can cut the part like this on the side,
that's what I do.
Remove. Yeah. So depends on what you want to do. I normally do like
wash?
this because. Sorry.
Do you wash the prawns after that?
Normally I don't wash, because I try to keep the seafood without rinse too much, because when you buy the fresh seafood, I like to keep all the umami. And I will show another tips for you. If you come here.
Okay,
so
I'm following you.
Because what I did, I clean all my prawn today. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I use the strainer, and I put the shelf of these prawns in the boiling water.
Yeah.
And inside this water, I will cook my pasta.
Oh, should I do that as well?
If you like, try, you know, that, because, you know, as a chef, we use this one for do the bisque, right? We keep to do a stronger flavor with all the shelf of lobster and prawns, but we are cooking from home. We are very relaxed, but I want to keep the umami of these beautiful prawns. So instead to throw away, no wastage, I just put inside. So it's like a light prawn stock.
Yeah, I love that. Can I do that now? I'm just gonna go and take my prawn heads. I'll just go and take the shells, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep sharing tips. Oh dear God, You keep sharing tips
Yes.
with us. Hold on a second.
Yes. Don't worry. Take your time. Okay. So as I say, this one is the boiling water. Boiling water is very important because when you cook pasta, it's important to you start with the boiling water, right? So I do like a light stock. At this stage, after 3-4 minutes, so there is all the flavors coming, I will just remove and keep here on the side. So this one we don't need. You can throw away, just we keep the water that's full and rich of umami. Okay, perfecto. Okay, so again, today we are very relaxing. We are home with Barilla, and I'm very happy to be here because I'm based in Singapore. I moved 2 years ago, and I usually like to travel. I visit a few times Malaysia, but as you know, at the moment we are not allowed to travel, so I'm basically spend all my weekend at home and cooking for myself and for my family. Beautiful. Okay, so this one is very boiling water is done. The prawns are here. Let me know when you are ready. So when you're ready, we can start to do the recipe.
Okay. I'm almost ready.
Yeah. Don't worry. Take your time. You know what?
I'm just.
You're right because this something came in my mind today.
Sorry?
This one just came in my mind today because I was preparing my prawns and I say, look, what a shame. I don't want to waste this beautiful flavor of the prawns, so I decided to put it and make this light stock.
I like that. Okay, so I've got another question. This is also from my follower, one of my followers.
Yeah.
How much salt do you need to put in to boil the pasta? Because some Italians would say as salty as the sea, but it's not possible to make your water as salty as the sea, right?
Yes, so I show you now. So basically we said the ratio we suggest to our consumer is to put 7 grams of each liter of water. Each liter of water you can cook 100 grams of pasta. So let's go back again. 100 grams of pasta, 1 liter of water, 7 grams of salt. So you don't want to use the scale to measure your salt, but this one is around 7 grams. So 1 teaspoon, okay? So if you come here, for each liter, I'm cooking here with 3 liters. So I will put 3 teaspoons of salt. 3
teaspoons of salt, okay.
For 3 liters of water. Okay?
I'm just using my hands, but I think I kind of know roughly what 7 grams is.
I know because I just say to our followers that, as you said, in the kitchen, I already know, so I just grab with my hand and, and I put the salt in the water. By the way, another point for you guys, put the salt in the water just when you are ready to cook the pasta. Don't put in advance because sometimes the water will reduce and maybe the water will be salty. Yeah?
Be very salty. Okay.
Yeah. When you're ready, we start to prepare the sauce. Yeah?
All right. Let's do the sauce. I'm ready. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay.
So I move here. So we have the water here, boiling, right, on the side, and we start now to prepare the sauce on the fry pan. I put some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil in the fry pan.
Okay.
And I will start to put the temperature around 5. Not very strong because otherwise we burn the garlic. I chop it up the garlic.
Okay.
So I put the garlic. Again, we like the garlic, but we like to cook the garlic. It's very important. We are not big
Yep.
fan of raw garlic. Okay.
Yeah, we love garlic as well. We use a lot of garlic in our cooking.
Beautiful. So we
Not
are very
raw,
similar,
cooked garlic.
right?
Yes.
No raw, you too. Yeah. Anchovy. I put some anchovy for again for give extra flavor and umami.
Okay, so in Malaysia, our anchovies are dry. And we normally deep fry it, or sometimes we pound it and we add into like our sauce paste or our sambals and stuff like that. If not, we'll deep fry it. So I was thinking instead, because in Malaysia, you know, the Italian type of anchovy isn't common and it's really hard to find. So I was thinking I should use a local ingredient instead, or something, an Asian ingredient, something that's easy to find. So I was torn between dried shrimp or dried scallops. But I think dried shrimp might have a stronger flavor. So I decided to go for a dried scallop. So I hydrated some in hot water. And I'm only using this much, Chef. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. I'm just trying to. Yeah.
All right. So this is dry scallop that you soak a little bit with the cold water. I'm right?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. So instead of anchovy, you can use the dry scallop. No problem for me. And as soon as the garlic change a little bit color, I will start to add my prawns. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the fry pan.
Yeah.
And again, this I think very important. Don't overcook the fish. So when I cook the prawns, I just want to cook like, let's say, medium rare if you compare with the meat. Yeah.
Okay. So for medium-sized prawns, that's about 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes each side, and I will remove, and I will add really in the end when I cook the pasta together. Okay.
So just about 2 minutes, okay.
Season a little bit with salt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I will just cook. You see, they change the color. When they change the color, it's time to turn it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
You can smell from there, huh? Beautiful.
Yeah, so I can smell it from here.
So what I want to do, because we want to cook the garlic, I just take some of the water here. Yeah, just a small ladle. And I will just splash a little bit like this.
Okay.
Not too much. Just to finish to cook the garlic.
Okay.
And at the same time, I will remove the prawns, as I mentioned to you.
Yeah.
And keep on the side and finish later.
Yeah.
And I think I'm ready to start to cook the pasta, because the pasta cook in 7-8 minutes. So I'm very confident that I can start to cook the pasta, right?
Okay.
So what I do just now, I just finished to put the sauce, arrabbiata, because our sauce are already cooked, so we don't need to cook longer. And I will just add a sauce in the fry pan like this. I'm cooking for 2 portions, so normally 1 jar is for 4 people. That's our suggestion. Yeah. So are you ready? We can start to prepare to start to cook the pasta.
Okay, should I start as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just to show you. So boiling water, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Did you measure your pasta?
Did I measure my pasta?
Are you cooking linguine or are you cooking something different?
I was thinking I'm doing spaghetti.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah?
So the linguine, the cooking time of linguine is 9 minutes, and spaghetti
Okay.
is same, right? 9 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
So I can start to put the pasta in, eh?
Yeah. But we're only doing it for 8 minutes, yeah?
Yes, so normally it's 9 minutes, but I like to cook the pasta for 7 minutes.
For 7 minutes, okay.
2
Yeah,
minutes.
so you finish 2 more minutes in the pan.
Correct. So the first 7 minutes, the pasta will start to cook in the boiling water, in this case with the umami flavor. And the last few minutes, we like to mix the pasta with the sauce and finish to cook properly al dente, as Italians like to eat the pasta.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so I'm going to start doing my prawns now.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you have
So
some
instead
questions?
of prawns, can I use something else?
Sorry?
Apart from prawns, can I use something else?
Yeah. I like prawns, but you can use also with some white fish if you like.
Fish. Okay.
Yeah, fish. You can use the same recipe with the scallops. You know, the fresh scallops if you want. Yeah. Sometimes I used to do with the salmon if I find the salmon on the market, because depend on the season.
Yeah. Salmon is nice too, yeah? Hold on, I'm just trying to fix my tripod so people can see what's in my... There we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay,
you can see this.
Sorry?
You know what I did, because the prawns that I got today are quite big, yeah. So I just decided to cut few prawns a little bit on small pieces, maybe 1 in 3 parts. So we have some whole pieces and some small pieces that I like to mix with the pasta later. Yeah.
So some small pieces, some big pieces.
Yeah, because the size I find today on the wet market are a little bit bigger compared to the normal one. So at the same time I'm cooking the pasta, I just also cut my cherry tomatoes. I just cut on half.
Half it, okay.
Again, this is something that I like to have in the end, like cherry tomato in the end for the acidity. Yeah. Some of the chefs, they like to cook the cherry tomato with the sauce. Yeah. But I believe if you cook together for a long time, the cherry tomato just disappears. So
yeah.
Okay, so because I know you are very, very, I can say, you are not Italian, but you are Italian soul. You like a lot to cook with Italian ingredients.
I love Italian food, and I love Italy.
I know, because I remember we meet each other in 2017 in Milano for the Pasta World Championship.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I had the best time in Italy.
Yes.
I cannot wait to go back. And you might have to take me so you can show me around, so I can have the best food.
Definitely, because I'm living abroad more than 20 years now, and every time I go, and every time I go back in my country, I'm like you. I'm getting in love with Italy again, and I like to eat and have a good time there. And each area, each region have different food. It's so unique, I can say.
Yeah. That's true. I feel like the food culture in Italy is very similar to the food culture in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Like, we have 14 different states, and every state has got different type of food, different traditional food. and it's all influenced by our history and where it is geographically. And it's very similar to Italy as well, right?
Correct. Yeah. You're right. You're right. So let's do like this. Next time I come to visit you, you show me part of your region and some of your secret culinary secrets, and we exchange. We are going back in Italy as soon we can travel, and we do
I would
some
love to.
gastronomic tour.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It would be my pleasure to show you around.
Beautiful. I like this. We are not far away. We are just now at this stage. You know, we cannot travel, but I think in the future will be much better.
Yes. Hopefully.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I'm
Beautiful.
just gonna add my pasta now.
Yeah. Go with the pasta, spaghetti go in, yeah.
Yes, I'm doing spaghetti. So I should do about 200 grams, yes? 250?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I always have an issue with plating my pasta.
Why?
Like, I don't know how to make my pasta look so pretty without it looking like, oh, it's like a mountain of pasta, a mountain of noodle on my plate. So can you show us how to plate our pasta beautifully?
Yeah, of course I will do. As soon as I'm ready here, I will start to play for you. And I think the beginning can be a big challenge, but more you cook, more become confident.
Yeah.
It's really, really good and simple. Yeah. And as you say, as soon as you receive a pasta dish that is not messy, I can say it's a little bit elegant. You feel better. You want to have maybe another portion. Because big portion sometimes is too much and a little bit, I can say, not elegant, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But okay, so for you to plate your pasta, what do you normally need? I accidentally poured a bottle of my arrabbiata in my pan, chef.
You put too much, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll have that later.
Yes. Yeah, so again, I think it's very important to have a balance because even in Italy, before we used to use more sauce when we prepare our pasta dish. And also the portion of pasta in Italy now are a little bit smaller compared to before. The reason why before we used to have a pasta with tomato sauce and a lot of vegetables. So, was the pasta was a big portion because it was a main dish. On this day, everybody, I can say, is eating too much. So, it's not the point to have a big portion. I think it's important to have a good quality meals than the big quantity. That's my opinion at the moment.
Yeah, I'm with you, chef. We can't be... I mean, like, it's the same with rice as well, right?
Yeah, brava. Yeah. I think the rice
you have to because sometimes you eat it more than once a day.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry?
I think if you eat too much after, it's not good for your health, right? So we always say control is important. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just breaking my scallops, my dried scallops that I've soaked in hot water. So I'm just using my spatula to just break it slightly apart.
Okay, gotcha.
Have you tried cooking with dried scallops before?
But I eat the dried scallop, but I never try with Italian recipe. I will try next time. Where you can find this on the normal wet market or in some specific?
Well, if you go to the supermarket, it's normally at the dry section.
Okay.
Like the pantry item.
All right. Okay. So at the same time you finish to prepare your sauce, my time is gone, so 7 minutes, and I will start to change and move the pasta from the boiling water to the sauce. Yeah?
Yeah.
And also before that, I will put again the prawns inside.
Yeah.
So the prawns are back in the fry pan with the tomato arrabbiata sauce.
Okay.
And I will move. You see, the pasta is still a little bit behind. It's not cooked perfect.
Yeah.
Because I want to finish and cook on the fry pan.
Yeah. So 2 more minutes in the frying pan, yeah?
2 more minutes. I also like to do like this because, in my opinion, if you mix the pasta with the sauce in the fry pan, you are using less sauce. So again,
Yeah.
back on the healthy part, it's much healthy because you can have all the flavor, but it's in terms of balance of the meal, it's much better. And the pasta finish to absorb all the flavor, all the condiment that you want to have.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
And okay, another point, you can, when you finish to cook, don't throw away the water. Always keep the water because I want to add some of the water, as I show you now, to finish to cook the pasta. Here we are. Take some, not too much, just a little bit, and you finish to cook. At this stage, I want to add also the cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cherry tomatoes last. Okay.
So I don't want to serve the cold cherry tomato, but you see.
Oh, that looks beautiful. I should cut my prawns too.
And also you can see slowly the pasta change the color.
Yeah.
Because the pasta during the cooking time absorb the salt in the boiling water, but now all the pasta absorb the flavor that you want to add into. Oh, beautiful. How is your spaghetti? How long it takes for your spaghetti? I can wait for you, or you want me to go?
Oh, no, you wait for me. I thought you were going to show us how to plate the pasta.
Okay, I finished my pasta, so after, okay, let's do it. So what I'm doing now, you see, is finish here. I will finish with the herbs, the mint.
Okay.
Yeah?
The mint, okay.
The mint, or if you don't find the mint, like you say, you can use the basil or some parsley. So the mint, I just crush and chop it up, turn by hand.
Mm-hmm.
So all the flavors come out from the... Mm-hmm. And I have here my beautiful lemon. Of course, I wash the lemon. I just use the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grate a little bit lemon.
Yeah.
Just in the end, because it's very important to keep all the essential flavor, all the essential oil.
Yeah.
Okay. This one go on the side. And now, oh, beautiful. So I had a little bit more water.
You're going to add a little bit more water?
Just a little bit. Remember, we use a small amount of olive oil when we start the garlic. We don't use olive oil for cook the pasta. So no olive oil in the boiling water.
Yes.
But now I like to finish with the Italian, I like to call this Italian grease of extra virgin olive oil to make shine and finish the pasta. Beautiful. Wow.
Finish it with olive oil. Do not add olive oil in when you're boiling your pasta. That's one of the things that people always ask me.
Bravo. So only the salt in the boiling water, and you finish with olive oil if you like in the end when the sauce is ready. Okay, I'm ready to plate. Okay, so what I'm doing for plating, I use this simple, a ladle and a tongue.
A ladle and a tongue. Okay.
Okay. So I do.
What kind of tongue are you using, chef?
This is a professional tongue, but you can find now.
Okay. Like a tweezer tongue, right?
Correct. Tweezer tongue. Or maybe you can use a chopstick if you have the long chopstick,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So they don't take a big amount of pasta, not the big one. And you go like this, and you start to turn, to turn, to turn, to turn like this. Can you see?
Yeah.
I did a nest. Okay. You want me to do again, or did you see it properly?
I saw it properly. Yeah.
Beautiful. So I move like this. I remove the pasta, and I go a little bit back with my bristle like this, and I go to check all the ingredients on my sauce. So the cherry tomato, I have here some beautiful prawns tail, small piece of prawns. So you see they're big, so that's why I cut a little bit in some pieces, so you can have a proper balance.
You were stuck just now. Sorry, chef?
Sorry?
You were stuck just now. Okay,
so I said, I cut a little bit the piece of prawns, because otherwise you have only the big pieces. That is sometimes difficult to eat.
Yeah.
So everything is placed here. I go with a drizzle extra virgin olive oil again. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I have to say,
it
smells amazing.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and after when you put the fresh mint and the lemon, change again the flavor. Trust me, it's another dish again.
Yeah.
And
oh, that looks beautiful.
You can see also the portion is not this big, massive portion, right?
Yeah.
That's also very important to find the right balance.
Okay, so I'll add my cherry tomatoes now, yes?
Yeah.
And we want some lemon zest, yeah?
Yeah.
We have the same grater.
Brava. You are the pink lady. I'm a green one.
Yeah, the pink one.
But I can smell from me the lemon. You can see the difference, you know, with the arrabbiata, all the flavor, the mint.
Yeah, you're right. It's like every time I add another ingredient and the smell changes.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much.
And I think very important to share with our follower. I suggest don't put the lemon in the beginning, because sometimes become a little bit bitter.
Bitter, yeah.
Yeah, during the cooking time become bitter.
Yeah, and you're not meant to grate it until you see the white part, right? It's just you just want the yellow part.
Exactly.
You just want the yellow zest.
The green, the white part is a little bit bitter too. So just the external. You can also use the lime, you know, the green lime if you like.
The green lime?
Yeah. In Italy we don't have too much lime, but I like also the lime. It's another fresh ingredient you can add on top.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab my ladle.
Yeah.
And a plate.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try this. Oh, my tongue. All right. This is not a very good tongue.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too big, but
yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So how much?
Yeah, I say don't put too much, because you know I always like to. Yeah, I think very good. This is a good portion. And after you will top.
It's like very little.
Yeah, you can make a little bit more for you.
So do I just add? I just roll again?
Yeah, roll again. Do another one. And you can put on top. Yeah.
So put on top, okay?
Ecco,
brava.
I think
Bravissima.
Brava, molto bene. Molto bene.
Okay, so I'll move it to my plate now.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna grab the prawns, right? The prawns and all the other ingredients.
Perfect. Yeah. Now you have to go back to the fry pan and try to find some cherry tomatoes, some prawn. Here we are. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I can't wait to eat this, chef.
You see, it's so simple, you know. I mean, you can do it really now because we are talking and chatting. But if you just cook in less than 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, the dish is ready for all the family. So really, something healthy, easy, and good flavor, good tasting.
I'm gonna put some olive oil.
Yeah.
There's no cheese in this. You mentioned something about not putting cheese in prawn dish. No Parmigiano Reggiano in prawn dishes. Is it?
You're right. So, I mean, as an Italian, but also as a chef, we love a Parmigiano Reggiano, but we understand that good quality of Parmigiano Reggiano is quite strong on flavor. So. When we cook the dishes, pasta dish or risotto, for example, with the seafood or with the fish, we never had Parmigiano Reggiano on top because we believe the seafood is very light and elegant. If you cover with a big mountain of Parmigiano Reggiano that is quite nice, but flavor and tasting, you don't have a balance on the recipe. So we like to say keep the Parmigiano Reggiano for another recipe without the seafood. Yeah.
Got it. No Parmigiano Reggiano, even though I love it so much.
I know, I love too, but for example, you can do the same recipe, without the prawns, just and the scallop, just with pomodoro and the cherry tomato. And you can add a beautiful Parmigiano Reggiano on top. But with the seafood, better without. Let's say this.
Oh, I cannot wait to eat this, chef. I'm still adding stuff on my plate. There's like little chunks of Oh, I made a mess on my plate.
What's happened?
I spilled. I made a mess, but
it's okay.
It's done.
Sometimes happen.
I mean, it might not. Oh, I forgot my mint.
If you have some mint,
Okay. All right. I think I've got it. I think we're done. I think I can eat now.
Yeah. Try. Let me know.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh, look at that. Okay, look at mine. Mine isn't too bad either.
Wow.
You see that?
Looks beautiful. Perfect.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of this.
Yes.
Of my pasta. Yes.
Yeah.
See the mess I made. I'm gonna have to wipe that off.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm gonna have to eat my pasta from the pan now.
Yeah, as a chef, we always, plate it for everybody. We finish on the fry pan because
yes,
when it's good, we like to have a beautiful big portion of pasta. But anyway, as you see, the pasta, if you go, we suggest 85 grams of pasta each portion.
Yeah.
And even sauce, if you go with 100 grams of sauce, and you see also the amount of olive oil, we just put a little bit in the beginning and after in the end. So it's quite, I can say, balance all the flavors. It's not, as an Italian, we like.
I am going to share this recipe with my followers, and we're gonna share this this live session as well. And I hope they'll try it, chef, because this is such an amazing recipe. I'll share both my version and your version, your recipe and my version of your recipe.
Okay, good. Very, very good.
Thank you so much, chef. I had a brilliant time. I learned so much from you. I'm going to be making a lot more pasta from today onwards. I have been making, but I'm gonna be making a lot more, and I'm gonna send you all the pictures and see if you approve.
Please send me. And by the way, congratulations, because I saw that you prepared the lasagna a few days ago.
Did you like it?
I like it. I was saying how you can be so passionate to spend all this hour in the kitchen to prepare, but it's really nice. Well done, well done.
I had a nap while waiting for my ragu to be ready.
Yeah, I know. That's why, you know, sometimes when I do this kind of live, or when I travel, people say, "Did you like lasagna?" And I say, you know what? To do a good lasagna is not so easy like this spaghetti recipe or linguine. It's really,
yes.
you know, it's a passion, it's a journey. You need to take your
Yes.
time, and you know, and after, wow, you can enjoy. Well done, molto bene, bravissima.
Thank you so much. How do you say thank you again in Italy?
Grazie.
Oh, also, what was it that I wanted to say? Okay, just one thing before we sign off. I just love the way Italians talk about their food, like the passion for their food. I think it's amazing. Just like what you said, you know, to make a good lasagna, it takes hours, and you have to invest your time to have a serving of, you know, an entire casserole of lasagna. And I just love that. There's no shortcut, you know, although like today we are using dried pasta and everything, yet, you know, there's ways to do it and to make it perfect, and I just love that.
Correct. Yeah, we sometimes we say simple is the best.
Yes.
But it's not because it's simple food, it's not passion. I
Yes.
think it's opposite. You know, when you have few ingredients and you are
Yes.
able to balance it, I think this is where you put your soul and you put your point of difference. And as you know, because I'm professional chef, so we always say, even if we have the same recipe and we put 3 different chefs cooking the same recipe, each of these dish will be different, because everybody has something to add or something to put that is a little bit different, but it's something unique. It's a passion. Passion for food and love. Very good.
All right, Chef, thank you so much. I had
Grazie.
a brilliant time cooking with you. I hope to cook with you again soon.
Yeah, no problem.
Maybe we can make lasagna.
We have to start a little bit in advance. Or what we can do, maybe we can do a duo. I prepare the bechamel, you prepare the ragu. So we can do it together, because, you know, by yourself is a long journey. But well done. Bravissima.
Thank you.
At home with Barilla, keep cooking, keep smiling like you are doing, and have a beautiful weekend.
Thank you.
Grazie
You
a
too, Chef.
tutti.
Bye. Ciao.
Ciao.